Hey everybody, Dope666 here, and here for what's today, August 24th DVD update. Got quite a few films here, and first one was ordered. I had an unboxing video that I never put up, but this came in it. See, Exorcist III, Legion. This was, I don't know what to say about any of these Exorcist films. None of them are very creepy, in my opinion. And the one that everyone hated, The Heretic, was actually my favorite. And if you haven't noticed, Mr. Claw's back. Say hello. They can't really see you. You're up pretty high. These books aren't as high as the last ones. There he is. He's back. But as far as a good film goes, Exorcist III, definitely check it out because it is a good film. It's got a good storyline, goes along with the others, even though Legion was, I think, a whole new kind of story. It was a novel written by Blatty. But yeah, definitely check out Legion. Next up is a 4-pack. I don't even want to say anything about this because every movie on here was terrible. So I'm just going to let you know that The Fear Chamber, Door Past Darkness, Marked, and Lost Souls. Oh god, don't buy that 4-pack. Next up, these next two films, The Howling and The Howling 2. Both good werewolf films. The Howling, the first one, fucking awesome. The werewolves in this thing, they did look like giant rats. Like someone told me they looked like giant rats, and they kind of did, but they were fucking creepy giant rats. Almost like the ones in Dog Soldiers, I guess, but there was so many of them, it was pretty damn creepy and scary at sometimes. But The Howling's definitely one of the best werewolf films ever made. Same can't be said about number 2, but this one's still pretty good, although it really, it really takes a new path and the werewolves look lots different. But still, check out Halloween, or Howling 2. This is really good. Next up is a documentary kind of thing, and it's His Name Was Jason. And it's got the sleeve. It's like 4 hours worth of just documentary crap with all the cast, and it's really cool to watch. Like, I really liked it. Definitely go check this out. I don't even know if this is still around. I'm sure it is, but I don't know. It's really good though, and like there's like interviews with all the directors, main people from the cast, and fan films, and just a bunch of crap on here that's really fun to watch. So go check that out. Next up is one of my favorite slashers of all time.
Mine too.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, not one person dies in this film, even though it is a slasher. It's the original April Fool's. Not much to say about this. It's a simple slasher, except nobody dies. It's all a joke. But really, really good film. And even though it was all fake, it still got good gore and pretty good storyline for a slasher. So definitely go check out the original April Fool's Day. Next up is a total 80s classic, Invaders from Mars. And this kind of goes along with the category of comedy horror, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is kind of like that, but I think Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a bit better. But this is still a fun watch. Definitely check it out. And yeah, what more can I say about it? It's just a total classic from the 80s. Next up is also another 80s classic. This one, a lot of people didn't like because it really changed to what the first film was, but I still like it. It's really good. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And this was pretty creepy, and it had a lot of black humor in it, which is, that's alright.
Black people.
Yeah, black people. But cool little chapter card. This is a decent release. It's both sides. I think it's widescreen and full screen. And picked this up at that Record Alley store where I got my Faces of Death 5-pack. So it's used, but it's still in good condition. But definitely recommend checking out Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Really, really good film. Next up is a Masters of Horror thing that was on Chiller, I believe. And it's Jenifer. And this is only like 58 minutes long. And it's really cut down, this version. Although you can view some of the shit that was cut on the special features. but this is by Dario Argento.
Does she get naked?
Yeah, actually a lot. There is a lot.
Cool.
But look at her face. This bitch is ugly, so it really kills it. But there is a lot of sex in this movie right here. Lots and lots of sex. And some kid gets his dick ripped off, but like I said, that gets cut. And yeah, they just, you know, they really ripped this movie to shreds. But it's a television thing, so I can understand that. Anyway, check out Jenifer. It's a good watch.
Do it.
Next up, is Creepy Crawlers. This is a movie that like I always saw at like the stores, and I always wanted to see it, but I was too little, and my parents wouldn't let me watch this kind of shit. And also got this at Record Alley. This is a decent release. Got a chapter card in there, some special features. Cool, actually pretty good bug movie. Like a lot of these can't be made really well because they have shitty CGI for the bugs, but this one was pretty well made. So I recommend checking out Creepy Crawlers. It's a decent film. Next up is Santa's Sleigh. You guys saw me about to watch this in one of my last vlogs, and this is absolutely ridiculous. Santa Claus with a flying bison killing people. There's nothing else you can really say about it. It's fun as hell though. Like, there's some guy that like shoots down the bison. He's got like this little thing he holds up to his throat because he's a smoker, and it makes him sound like the robot shit.
David,
They blow the damn thing out of the sky with a fucking bazooka. It's too cool. Really, you should go check out Santa's Sleigh. It's ridiculous, but such a fun movie. It's almost
fun.
It's almost like a comedy about Santa Claus killing people. This last film in this update is It's Alive. What was that?
What?
It's Alive.
Shut up.
No.
Do your interview thing
Asswipe.
on my vlog.
It's Alive, 1973 gold.
That's a good movie.
Yes, it's a classic.
Watch it.
The fucking baby is creepy as hell. I don't want to ruin anything about it because it's got a pretty good storyline. First 15 minutes are just like the doctor's getting like massacred by this baby that's just recently born. Classic. You really should go check out It's Alive if you have not. Go buy it. Really good film. And that's it. So for the 24th, this is the end of the update. Until I get more shit, I have actually more stuff. This is the new stack, and there's two other films that I gotta get into that as well. But until I get those watched, Dual 666 out. Claw Machine, Mr. Claw from the Claw Machine Monster channel is here. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this great? Oh yeah, and our buddy David, get in the picture real quick, dude. Hey, this is our buddy David. Ow, asshole. I don't know if you saw him, but he's here to join us too. But I guess until next time, Dual 666 out. Mr. Claw, say bye. David, say bye.
I don't want to go.
Alright. Oh, fuck, my camera fell. Camera fell. Oh well. Keep on creeping.